The bleeding is getting worse, folks. We got another market sell-off on our hands. So Dow Jones is now down 270 points. I'm David Asman in for Neil Cavuto. Meanwhile, a big boost for the draft Biden effort. A top Florida strategist is joining the movement to get the vice president in the race. So is Hillary's email controversy fueling some of this push? Former Bush Quail campaign director Mark Serrano has a theory about all this. Go ahead, Mark.
Well, David, take a look at it. If you remember, William Safire famously called Hillary Clinton a congenital liar. And now we're starting to see a key measure of character is showing up in the polling. So a Fox poll out just the last couple of days showed that Democrats, when they were asked if they think Hillary Clinton was lying or whether she told the truth, only 3% of Democrats believe she was telling the truth about the email server. So take a look at the numbers. June 1, the first time Bernie Sanders showed up in a poll, Hillary Clinton had 69%, and Joe Biden had 12%. Today, Hillary Clinton has slid now to 49% for the primary, and Joe Biden is still at 12%, and he's still not a candidate.
Yeah. So well, memories are short in politics, but it is true. We have been here before. We've seen this before. Frankly, there was a draft indictment brought up against her before, and then Monica Lewinsky came in and saved that from going public. But I'm wondering when we begin to see the GOP pick up on all this material they now have. What are they waiting for? Are they waiting for the press to die down a little bit on Hillary before they come out with these ads?
Yeah, the truth is, I don't think they really have to, because right now Hillary's opponents and enemies are not coming from the right-wing right-wing conspiracy. It's really coming from the Obama administration. Look, the Obama administration would not have to conduct an investigation if it did not want to. And I believe what we're seeing is that the administration does not want to see Hillary Clinton carry on the legacy. And in fact, my theory is that Joe Biden will enter the race mid-September because the big donors, the elites of the party, they cannot take the risk of a socialist being nominated for president if indeed Hillary were to stumble in the next 164 days between now and Iowa.
Well, very quickly, we know that the White House was a source originally for that New York Times story that came out about 6 months ago on the emails. Do they continue, do you think, or have evidence to conclude that they're continuing to put out information that's critical of Hillary?
Well, it's clearly anecdotal, but that's why I say Republicans can just stand back and watch this play out in court and, behind the scenes within the administration. I really believe that there has been this friction between the Obamas and the Clintons all along, and the truth is that President Obama believes that, particularly considering these problems, I mean, a very flawed candidate under investigation by the FBI, that Joe Biden's the guy who's going to pick it up, and he will. He will enter this race in mid-September, I guarantee it.
All right, Mark Serrano, we will see. Thank you very much, Mark. We are following breaking news.